This year, like, won the big prize. It was a stereo system.
Mm. Are you kidding?
Yeah, it was like in a big box, but he could carry it, so I mean, it couldn't have been.
How did he win it?
They picked his number, you know. I mean,
man,
he probably slipped somebody $10 or something, but
you didn't win anything.
Well, the little calculator.
Yeah, but everybody got that.
Yeah, then they had like little tchotchke gifts too, you know, like for everybody.
Oh God. He won a stereo system.
That's right. And then there was a VCR and a CD player, and I forget who won those.
That's all the stuff they gave away to different people?
Yeah. It was exciting. But I didn't win anything, so, you know. And neither did you.
You may have won, Dave, and you didn't hear them call your number.
I may have already been a winner.
Okay, shall we go to a phone call and see if we can get our levels up here this morning? Broward County, hi. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, your levels sound great.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
Great.
Listen, I have two things to ask you. One, if anybody would know, you would know.
Okay.
Did you ever hear of a song called Society Child?
Janice Ian.
I was trying to find it, and nobody even knew who it was.
And you believe I knew that right off the top of my head? I would say 1968.
Mm-hmm.
Janice Ian, Society's Child, right?
Yeah, Janice Ian. Okay, and I have one more thing. I guess when you put the commercials on, you really don't listen to them, right?
Sometimes I do, and, you know, sometimes we have other things to do.
Okay, well, there's a commercial that you put on. It's about insurance, and they say cheap insurance, and it's about two cars, and they get in an accident. You know which one I mean?
No. Do you know which one she's talking about, Captain Dave?
Of what? I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
I'm checking the news.
Okay.
All right, anyway, they make fun of, like, Moose Insurance.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, when they get in an accident, they say, you Jew animal.
They do?
No, he does not.
No.
I listened to it, like,
that guy is like, he's talking with a fake Spanish accent. He's going, you animal, you, like, you know, like the way the Spanish say you.
Yeah.
So, calm down.
Okay, do you believe him?
I guess
Yeah, I think he's right.
because I've listened a few times, and I was really surprised.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that.
Jew animal.
That's pretty funny.
It's car insurance for Nazi generals. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys have a good day.
Good to hear from you.
Okay,
Bye-bye. Let's go to a call from Dade County. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up? Are you awake?
Yeah. Why is Dave called Captain?
That's an excellent question, sir.
Yeah, well, wonder, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I think the theory is? I thought about this because he threw that at me the first day I worked with Neil.
Oh, I did.
That my last name is Caprita, Cap.
Dave.
So that's just sort of your...
And that was my father's nickname,
Cap.
too, was Cap. So I think he got, like, the Cap from Caprita and just Captain Dave.
Or the Cap from some other things.
Just remember, sir, it's not Captain Dave, it's Captain Dave.
C-A-P apostrophe.
Oh, the Cap. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
there's an apostrophe in there.
Oh, okay. Now
Okay.
I got it.
Can you sleep well now?
No, I have a little critique. Were any of you two at the U2 concert?
No, I wasn't. Were you there, Captain Dave? No, sir.
It was disappointing, man. They were lame, man.
The concert was disappointing?
Yeah, the bass was dirty, and the edge was inconsistent.
The what was inconsistent?
The edge.
The edge.
The drumming was great. I mean, I did enjoy whatever his name is.
Well, are you glad you went, or would you...
Well, I'm glad I saw him, because I never saw him before. I just wish I would have seen him about 5 years ago when they were a bit younger and not so commercialized, you know.
Would this happen to be Tom Moon from the Miami Herald?
No,
it sounds like It sounds like one of those reviews that you read in the Herald. I like the words you choose. The bass was rough and
It was dirty. It didn't come out of the amp.
Oh, the bass was dirty and the edge was rough.
No, the edge was inconsistent.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Sounds like a shaving foam.
And they played too much of the new music. You know, it's like,
yeah,
which is pretty. You know, it's.
Do you think this was one of these deals where your anticipation was just too much? You thought it was going to be greater than it actually was in reality.
Well, the thing was that I like their old stuff, like
I see.
Boy in October,
And they
played all this crap from the Joshua Tree, which I hate.
Oh, I see.
Well, that's a good album. Don't you like that album?
Sucks, man. Whistle with
I guess not.
God, Whistle Without You's lame. I'm looking for something is the worst. I mean, the song that I've heard the most by U2 on the radio is the worst U2 song I've heard.
Now, why do you think that is?
It's the worst U2 song. I swear, I've heard every U2 song they've ever made. It's the worst one.
Is this Bill?
The worst.
Okay.
All right. See you later. Good to hear from you. Now, He was the only one. Everybody else said they really liked the concert.
Everybody
loved the concert, yeah.
But maybe they didn't notice that dirty bass and the inconsistent edge that he happened to discern probably from his seat.
We got another memo. This is not concerning us directly. This is from Peter. Mm-hmm. And I don't think Peter's up yet, so I'm going to read. It says at the bottom, please don't talk about this memo on the air. Just do the promos, you know. So I'm going to do them from the bottom up. I'll do like one an hour or something.
Now, as you do them, it says, John, make log notations when needed.
When needed. No, you don't have to log this one.
Did I get one of these promos? I mean, one of these memos or something?
I'll read it to you, and you'll see if you want. If you want a copy at the end of the show, I'll get you one. Every weekday is now a no-repeat work day on Zeta 4. Listen all day from 9 to 5. Never hear the same song twice.
Ooh.
Just the best classic rock and roll, the best of the new, the best of the old. Now, they say 9 to 5, you notice, so if you hear anything from 9 to 10, you're probably not going to hear it the rest of the day.
Which would keep me listening.
You see how that goes. Dade County, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
What's that guy talking about dirty bass? I think he should go back to bed and clean out his cobweb.
He sounds like he should be in bed, I think, but
now come on now.
Songs, anyways, I don't know.
I like the Joshua Tree. What can I tell you?
I thought it was fantastic.
I like that album, and everyone said the concert was fine.
I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you doing this morning?
Well, it's Monday, but so we're slowly going here. I want to tell you, I haven't had my first cup of coffee yet. Yep. The coffee in the kitchen here at WINZ was so strong. So I had to make another cup of coffee, so I'm going to have to run back and get one. It was, I mean, I don't even know how to say it. I put in the regular amount of half and half that I put in for a cup of coffee, right? I poured like a third of a cup, and it was so dark, I couldn't drink it. Yeah. So I made another cup.
Well, what you made, this is excellent, I must say.
Well, maybe you'll take mercy on me and run back and get me a cup sometime.
Speaking of mercy, who took my other coffee? You know, I have.
Now, we have a crisis here, sir, so hold on a second. Captain Davis lost his coffee cup.
I didn't lose it. There's for different moods, I have this one.
Yeah, but do you think it
for Monday?
Maybe the same place you left your calculator? And where are your keys? Yes, sir, go ahead. Hello? Hello? Did he leave us?
Yeah, I think he's gone.
Well, goodbye.
It's the all-new Leave It to Beaver, starring Barbara Billingsley, Hugh Beaumont, Tony Dow, and Billy Idol as the Beaver.
Here, when Peter came home, did you notice how he had his hair cut this afternoon?
No, I didn't see him. Do you have it cut too short?
No, but you should see what he had that barber do to him. Why, it's up on the sides, and in the back it sort of goes all like this, and it's all full of oil. Well, honey, I can't describe it. You just have to see it.
Well, let's take a look at it.
It's a nice day to start again.
You see what I mean? Isn't that terrible?
It certainly is.
I'm sure he just looks like a gangster. You know, the next thing he's going to be wearing a leather jacket and motorcycle boots.
Come now, dear. You've been watching too many of those live television shows.
Don't you think he could see how ridiculous he looks to us?
Well, I'm sure he will see sooner or later, June, but in the meantime, it's practically impossible for parents to make a boy see himself through their eyes.
Well, I wish he'd see himself through somebody's eyes. I've just about had enough of this.
Beaver, would you pipe down? You're making me nervous.
6:16, Zeta 4 and the Neil Rogers Show. Now, we do have the Zeta 4 computer set up today. Now, if one young lady wants to take a stab at this, maybe early we could get this out of the way, okay? I'm a little nervous about it.
You just hit a button?
Yeah. Now, what we need is your weight and your height. and we'll put it in the computer, right?
Wait. Now, that's my weather. Here, use this memo.
Yeah. Use the memo. Yeah, all we need is your weight and your height, and we'll put it through there, and with this formula, and I'm embarrassed to say that, but what will come out will be your bra size. And what we would like to do is see if it comes out accurately, right?
Now, how are you going to test this? Have them come by or something?
No. They'll just tell us. We'll have to have someone we can trust. So if you want to take a stab at it, you can.
Can I give the Zeta?
73 degrees. Warm morning.
Well, that just blew the whole climax of the... That's supposed to be the last thing that I say. You just
no. Did I steal your thunder? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and give it anyway.
That's okay.
Oh, you're not going to give it? You're too much. Oh, I'm
Partly
sorry.
cloudy and mild today with a high of 80. Low tonight, 69. Increasing cloudiness tomorrow, the high of 82. Increasing chance of rain tomorrow. The outlook for Christmas, partly cloudy and mild. It's going to be one of those South Florida type Christmas.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be about 80, right? U2 caller. The U2 caller wants to hear the Elvis comedy bit. We'll see.
I don't know. It's got kind of a dirty bass in it. He might not.
I know, and the edge just drives me crazy. Broward County, hi.
How you doing?
All right.
What's going on today?
Well, nothing yet, We're still sort of waking up, you know what I mean? How about you?
Pretty good. Yeah, I got a friend sleeping in the room right now, so I thought I'd just come out to the kitchen and talk.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I heard a song the other day, that Santeria song.
Oh, yeah?
Is there any way I can get that on?
The Santeria thing. Wait a second.
Cafeteria Santeria.
Talk to him for a second, Dave. Let me see if I can...
How you doing, Captain Dave?
So did you go to the U2 concert, too?
Of course.
Did you like it?
I've seen better.
Yeah.
I thought Billy Joel was a little bit better.
What?
I thought Billy Joel was a little bit better.
He puts on more of a show, huh?
Yeah, to me he did.
Did you see the video that they did of him in Leningrad?
Yeah, I did.
I thought that was real good.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, usually I don't go for live taped shows like that, but I thought that was really well done.
Yeah, that was a pretty good show. Hey, I got a question for you guys.
What?
How long do you guys stay there after your show?
Well, it depends. Hour or two.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
About an hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
I plan on being down in the studio like around 11 o'clock.
We'll be gone by 10:15 then.
Oh, really?
You're talking about today?
Yeah.
We may be here or we may not.
Really?
Yeah. But if we're here, we'll be glad to say hi to you.
Okay, yeah, because I'm going to go down and see Jeff Gonzer.
Oh, why?
Huh? He's gonna let me watch him for a little bit because I'm in broadcasting school.
Oh, I see.
Which one?
So, huh?
Which school?
Which school? Miami Lakes Tech.
Oh, yeah, I've done lectures there.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, have a good time.
Okay.
And here's your thing for you, okay?
Okay, thanks a lot.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Tired of the same old restaurants? Try the Cafeteria Santeria of Hialeah.
How much is that doggy on the menu? The one with the barbecue tail. How much is that doggy on the menu? I'm sure glad the chef's out of jail.
That's right. No matter what the weather's like outside, it's always raining cats and dogs at the Cafeteria Santeria of Hialeah. We'll make your stomach stop growling and make your neighbor's pit bull stop doing the same thing. Talk about delicious. Your meal is always fresh. We kill it right on the premises. For a heavenly meal at a sacrifice price, it's the Cafeteria Santeria. Try it once. You'll eat there religiously.
How much is that doggy on the menu? The one that is fried in deep fat. Please bring me that doggy on the menu. And bring a side order of cat.
Walk, run, or catch a greyhound for the Cafeteria Santeria of Hialeah, where we give new meaning to the word pet food.
Yeah, 6:21 at Zeta 4. Is school out this week, Captain Dave? Are they not in school? I don't think they're in school, so you're probably right. We probably have a less of an audience this morning, so we should probably just relax, right? And just
I think we should anyway.
I think so. All right, I found we have not organized the cards yet. We still have this incredible stack of cards.
Oh, we got to do that today.
You want to do it today?
Yeah.
But I found another one. It says 30-something on it. I'm going to play that in a minute. You don't have any idea what that is?
It's got to be a takeoff on the TV show, huh?
Yeah, all right. We'll see what it is in a minute. First, let me take this call from Broward County. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay. I just want to tell you that Friday at work, we tried the formula on a whole bunch of different women there.
Uh-huh.
And it came within an inch on everybody except for one.
Are you serious?
Serious. It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Now, what you do is you take... Now, let's go through it briefly, all right? You take the woman's weight, and you multiply it by what, 549?
549.
Then you take her height, subtract 10 inches, right?
Right.
So in other words, she's 5'5", that would be 65 inches. So then you make it 55, divide it into the number you got when you multiplied, and then take the square root of what you got, correct?
Correct.
All right, now I said it right, correct? And he said it came out within an inch on every woman they tried in the office. Maybe we should do that to the women in our office here later today.
Oh, my God.
And then we'll give you a report tomorrow. That's a thought.
That's
it worked at our place.
What? It did work?
Yep.
Well, thanks for the report, sir.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, now here's this card I found. All it says on it is 30-something.
Next week on 30-something.
Chew! Oh, I think I'm coming down with something.
Yeah, you really should eat something.
No, maybe later. Say, what time is it anyway?
I don't know, 7-something.
Okay, how about something Chinese?
Or something Italian.
No, something light.
Or something.
Well, then maybe a movie or something.
Yeah, something fun.
That'd be something.
No.
30-something. Tuesdays at 10-something, 9-something Central. It's really something.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I haven't heard that in a long time, so we're trying to clean out, get this organized, and we're finding a lot of things we haven't played in a long time. That's okay. All right, Rich is here who helps us out. You're our resident what?
Mammarian.
And he's got the computer there, so if someone wants to give it a shot on the formula, you'll be more than thrilled to punch the buttons, right?
I'll punch the buttons in and let the computer calculate the breast size, and if they want to give their actual breast size, we're going to accumulate the data and even apply, let's say, a standard deviation for all us deviates. And maybe we can tweak the formula a little and come out with a more precise formula for this thing.
Yeah, I think we got our first victim here.
Yeah, it says on the screen a formula victim is on Broward 1. So let's see what this is. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing this morning?
Great. Are you a formula victim?
Well, I hadn't considered myself as such until now. Actually, I was calling with regard to the formula.
Uh-huh.
And as I was sitting here on hold, I got to hear it spurted forth. However, I didn't have my pen in hand yet, so all I've got is weight plus 549, and then height minus 10.
That's correct. All right, now what's your weight?
My weight?
Yeah.
118.
118. All right, we're going to put it into the computer. And how tall are you?
5'6".
5'6". Okay, we're putting it in the computer now.
That's the breast machine, so to speak.
The breast machine says that your bra size should be a 34.
34.
There you go.
It's right?
It's right on the money.
Are you serious?
That's a heart attack.
I can't believe this is working.
Can you believe the wonders of technology?
Quick. I tell you, the society we live in today, isn't it amazing?
That's right. Now we know the whole reason for all of the computers that we have.
Well, I am just amazed, but I'm really kind of happy that it worked, because we were I was trying to do it in my head, last week. And you know how I am with...
Much easier to tell somebody's height and weight, huh?
Oh, well, I just, my addition, I can't...
It's the square root that kind of gets difficult in your head.
Yeah, try to do square root in your head. It was just, virtually impossible.
At least, within a few sentences of conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you first meet somebody and you're trying to size it all up. Yeah. Listen, guys, I just wanted to say I'm enjoying you.
Good.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Well, now there's we tried it, and it worked. Now here's Yelton over, the engineer from, can we call you the AM engineer? We're doing a lot of important work here, Yelton.
Yeah, sure.
We're working on the formula. You know the formula? For if you take a woman's weight, multiply it by 549, take her height, subtract 10 inches, and divide that into your number. And then you take the square root of that number, and you get her bra size. And we just had a caller, and we did it in the computer, and it worked beautifully.
You know, some people put model airplanes together. We figure out people's bra sizes.
Well, you're abreast of the time.
And if Uncle Neil comes back and finds out that this is what we've been doing on his airwaves, we're never going to hear the end of it. Trust me. Okay.
Just when you thought Crapco Records couldn't possibly be more tasteless.
On a warm April evening, on a train bound for Brooklyn, I met this here accountant. Give about 2 times to schmooze.
That's right. It's the Catskill cowboy himself, Dr. Irving Paycheck, singing the all-time greatest hits of Nashville. You'll hear The Accountant.
You gotta know how to beat him, know how to cheat him. If you wanna live the good life, keep a second set of books.
And who could forget this flavorful cut?
Looking for locks in all the wrong places. Looking for locks, I'd buy the cases. Quality stuff, be sure there's no traces of bones or too much soul.
And no collection of old country music would be complete without Dr. Irving Paycheck's dietary classic.
I was kosher, and kosher wasn't cool.
Yes, Crapco Records proudly presents the all-time greatest hits of Nashville.
Those North Miami blues.
To order Nashville hits, dial 1-800-CHUTZPAH. Dr. Irving Paycheck, 'cause he's
got those North Miami blues. Yeah, please.
Yeah, I had the North Miami Blues one time. Boy, those are bad. Okay, now 6:28 now on Zeta. Captain Dave has been.
Can you describe for us just exactly what we're working with here? This is impressive.
This is a Compact 3 portable computer. Okay, it's IBM compatible. It has a 40 million byte hard drive.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Okay, 640K of memory, and it's got a 286 chip in there, which means it's very fast. And it only weighs about 10 pounds, and you can carry it around, like a sewing machine.
You are talking into the back of that microphone. Now, you see, if you turn it around, it says front on it. Now, you see that. Now, try it now. Let's see what it says.
Here we go. How's that?
No, you're still... Now, turn it. Now, see the purple diamond?
There you go.
That's the front. Okay, but it did sound kind of neat. It made it sound...
sounded like an engineer, didn't it?
Yeah, it made it sound kind of engineering because we had the noise in the background. But anyway, it did work, is the point. When we tried it on the last listener, and we'll see if we can give it another shot here this morning sometime. Broward County, hi.
Glenn, good morning.
Good morning.
Listen, is there any way we could take that computer and use it to pick numbers at highlight? Or the formula, if you will.
Absolutely.
I'm open for any suggestions.
You'd get the breast size of the players, but I don't know if you'd get the winner.
Well, what do you say about that, Rich?
Yes, there are. Matter of fact, there are some programs out there that you can buy that do predict the winners at highlight and at the track. I haven't seen any. I haven't tried any actually, but they just compile a lot of statistics, and they'll probably pick it 50% of the time, which is probably what you would do anyway.
Are you serious? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it helps at all?
Well, they sell for like $59, $69 a piece, and if you're into that sort of stuff, and you're afraid to stick a pin in a racing form, you give it a shot.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think about that?
Well, I think I'll go with the breast sizes. Okay, well, thanks, Glenn. You're doing an excellent job, and Captain Dave, and I hope Neil makes it back before you take over.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Take care.
6:30 at Zeta 4. Now I see, Rich, when you're talking to that mic, before it was great when you were talking into the back because you had all this noise. It really sounded like he was in a laboratory, like a lab doing experimenting. Yeah, high tech. It really did.
Turn the mic back around.
Yeah, talk in the back of it.
No.
Okay, now, Captain Dave, you were talking to Yelton about you are just apoplectic this morning because you left your calculator at the Christmas party.
Well, I was in a huff to leave,
Why?
I was with this really lovely lady. It's like the first date I've had since '79. I think. And,
would you like to tell us who it was? Is it someone we know?
No, I don't want to tell you.
Okay.
I picked up the calculator, and I made sure that I picked it up off the table because do you remember one time at Love 94, the general manager gave us these little gold pins for Christmas. Said Love 94, you put it to your shirt.
Yeah.
No, that's not the one. Remember the time he gave us the gold chain?
Yeah, by the way, I melted all of that down. And I got a couple of bucks for that.
Remember the gold chain?
Sure.
He gave it to us. We were out on the South Beach location, on South Miami Beach. And I used to go to a gym on the way home in the Omni that we had memberships at. So I got this Christmas present of a beautiful gold chain that everybody got one at the station. 30 minutes later, I was at the gym, took it off like an idiot, hung it up in the locker, and it was like this Christmas present was gone 30 minutes later, and this is like deja damn vu. The exact same thing happened Saturday night, man. I had this beautiful Christmas present for 30 minutes, and then it was gone.
Well, Yelton said that you could get another one. They have extra ones, and all you'd have to do is go up to the bookkeeper and tell him that you're getting it for Glenn.
Yeah, which means you're left out in the lurch.
So I don't get one anyway. I don't really think I need one, but...
well, I don't either, but they were so nice, man.
Were they
really? Had a little clock and a little date thing on them, and they were solar powered, and they could figure out bra sizes.
And a leatherette case.
Oh, they were in a case. Oh, they were solar powered. I like those.
And a little notepad and a pen.
Okay. So if you would like, if any young woman would like to, or older woman, it doesn't matter, would like to take a chance, we do have the computer here. Now, we tried one experiment this morning, and it worked perfectly. So all you have to do is give us your weight and your height. And all us guys here, we'll do a real guy thing. We'll give you your bra size. We're just curious if it's correct or not. That's all. Just sort of like an experiment.
Like I asked Friday before we left this for the weekend, is there a formula that women can get into?
We don't want
that's like the equivalent of this.
Well, see, like Neil would love us if we did that, but trust me, we can't get into that.
Hey, this is the time of year when everyone's a wee bit Irish. Say, Colleen, would you be wanting to come over to my place to help me wax my shillelagh?
Oh, now that I would, Michael Patrick, if you be wearing the green.
I know, there's a smart lassie. She's making sure her laddie's wearing the Kelly Green protection of leprechauns. Don't be wishing on a four-leaf clover or falling for the gift of gab, especially if you're planning on kissing some Blarney Stones or what have you. Be doubling your protection with leprechauns.
They're strong enough for a man.
But I like 'em too.
So, get yourself a leprechauns, and you won't be catching anything else.
Neil wakes me up in the morning. Neil wakes me up with a smile.
Yeah. Drinking my coffee, munching on my donut. With say 4 on the dial.
Get ready to go to school with Neil. With say 4 on the dial.
Driving to work in my Rolls with a darling Neil. With Zeta 4 on my dial. Oh, really?
Neil, 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 and sweet. Neil, 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 Neil. Neil, 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 and sweet. Neil, 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 Neil. Neil, 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 and sweet. Neil, 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 Neil. Neil, 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 and sweet. Neil, 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 Neil.
6:35, it's 8 to 4, Neil Rogers Show with Glen Hill. Neil's on vacation this week. It is Christmas week, and I can't believe that this is what we're doing in Christmas week, you know. It's not the only thing we're doing this morning. It's just a thought. Rich dropped by, and he's got the computer, but it is not the main it's not the only thing we want to talk about. So if there's something else, you know, we had the caller about the YouTube. Oh, he wanted to hear the Elvis bits, didn't he? Okay. Let me play this, and I'll go see if I can find that for him, all right?
Wake me up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Here comes the sun. Good day, sunshine. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Morning. It's a beautiful morning. touch me in the morning.
In accordance with the new FCC guidelines, this station will broadcast material characterized as indecent only between the hours of midnight and 6 a.m. The time at the tone, 12 midnight.
6:36. I cannot find the Elvis thing. We're looking through all the cards here. Now here's something that says, this is from Elvis Jr. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay, no, that's that. Yeah, this is, I know what this is.
Well, you know he can be found.
This is Elvis Jr.
Rolling on the radio.
Now, let me look and see if I can find,
Come around.
he wants the Elvis comedy bits, right?
That's what he said. He was like really incoherent anyways, but
he's probably
Twilight Zone.
unconscious by now anyway, but let me look anyway, all right?
Well, maybe if it make you mad, or someone he might have said, please, babe, it's just a joke. The future looks bright ahead. Stanley T on the radio. It's the WINZ. Stanley T Major on the radio. Ooh, don't stop for calling up him, or don't make him feel so bad. There's no topic we're discussing except the Twinkies and the blue-head nags. Stanley T on the radio. It's the WINZ. Stanley T Major on the radio. Stanley T.
Yeah, all right. Okay, I found it. Here's what he wanted. This is the Elvis comedy tapes, which is something else I don't think Neil plays much anymore, and that's what we're rolling for you this week a lot.
You've bought his records, you've seen his films, you've even purchased the Dayglow Velvet Memorial paintings at the gas station. As a true Elvis fan, you think you've heard it all. But wait, there's more. Now you can buy secret recordings of Elvis's last telephone conversations. Yes, it's the Elvis tapes.
Hello, baby. This is Elvis. And I want you to come over right now and make me a big peanut butter and then a sandwich. A peanut butter and then a sandwich will get me through the night.
You'll hear Elvis in his most intimate moments.
Hello, Pizza Man, Pizza. Yeah, this is the Elvis. Won't you bring me over a couple large pies? Don't make it 3. Don't make it 6, double cheese. Yeah, I'm home, I'm alone, and I'm hungry.
And you'll hear Elvis reveal how he really feels about the one true love of his life.
I want you back in my life, baby. And on your way back, would you pick up some donuts, please? Big jelly, cream donuts, crustless cheese, Danish too. I love my big honey glazed donuts. Without them, I can't do.
The Elvis tapes.
Oh, give me more donuts.
Available now in drugstores everywhere.
I love to eat. Let me monte too. I give me a big pot of spaghetti.
The Neil Rogers Show on Zeta 4.
Okay, the Dolphins did win last night, Captain Dave, right?
Yes.
What was the score?
23-21.
Okay.
The Redskins tried to win the game in the last 2 seconds with a 67-yard field goal, and even if the guy would have been 30 yards away, he would have missed. It was a terrible kick.
Okay. So the Dolphins won.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Broward County, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine. Neil? Whoops.
No, it's all right. You can call me Neil. I feel honored that you do that.
Glenn.
Yes.
I went to the melting pot finally.
Oh, my gosh. How was it?
Oh, my God. It was so great. This guy, I guess he must have heard the show.
Uh-oh.
But he let me have all the chocolate I wanted.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Oh, you told him who you were?
No. But I took my sister to dinner.
Uh-huh.
But all she kept saying was, oh, she's a chocolate maniac. She's a chocolate maniac.
Uh-huh.
And he said, you're okay. And hey, I'll give you anything you want.
Well, now you are a chocolate maniac, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So you had a good time.
Oh, I had both kinds. It was so great.
Yeah. What was your favorite?
Oh,
What do you think you liked the best?
don't know. Out of what, the fruits?
Well, whatever.
Oh.
I personally really enjoy, dipping the fruits.
Oh, well, I thought they were whole bananas.
The whole banana?
Yeah.
An entire banana?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
But I was kind of disappointed there, but he let me have a whole one.
Oh, you didn't want just the little... I see.
I didn't like those.
Uh-huh.
And I was at my store the other day, and this guy was with, we were just kidding around. We went shopping. And this woman, she came up to me and says, because he was talking about chocolate, and she said to me, "You're the one that's always on Zeta 4. And
Wow.
you gotta keep in mind, I'm 5 feet tall.
Uh-huh.
And this woman stands around 5'8", and the guy she was with, I swear, was more, if not, around 6'5".
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm going to die. Because she had such a stern look on her face. And then she turned in her basket and pulled out this Hershey syrup. And she just started talking to me, and it was really wild.
Obviously, everyone, this is the chocolate syrup lady.
Or just Chalky.
Or can we just call you Chalky?
Chalky.
She pulled out a thing. Now, tell us again, she pulled out a big bottle of Hershey's chocolate syrup?
Yeah, at first it looked like she was going to kill me. And then I guess her husband or whatever, but her name is Sandy, and she listens to you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just grinning at me. And she looked like, I was going to end up 5 feet under.
What do you think you did that bothered him so much? Just the way you
But
talk?
I didn't. That's just the way she looked.
Oh, I see.
But she just smiled when she pulled out the Hershey's, and she just started talking to me.
Okay, we're going to put you in the computer. Just curious to see how you come out in the actual computer, okay?
Okay.
Now, how much do you weigh?
135.
Put in 135.
5 feet.
And she's 5 feet tall. Now, let's see how this comes out.
I don't know how you can stand up straight, my dear.
He says he doesn't know how you can stand up straight.
Okay, bra size says, the computer says...
Oh, well, I used to lift weights.
38.
The computer says 38.
Okay, now breastfeeding, you go up a couple sizes, so that would be right.
So it is right, in other words, you say.
Okay.
Are you saying it's correct?
It probably. Although I've wore a 40D a long time.
Uh-oh. Yeah, remember she told us this last week. She's a 40D.
But there are some people that's like this, because I have a friend that's only 5'4", and she weighs 120.
Okay, now we're going to put her in the computer, okay? And we're going to see what this comes out, okay? 5'4", 120. How much?
Comes out to 35.
35.
No.
No?
No. I mean, she's big.
Well, 35 is nothing to sneeze at, so to speak.
So her cup runneth over.
No, she's as big as me.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Well, you guys must be exceptions to the formula.
I don't. Well.
But no, my whole family's like that.
Oh, are they? Yeah, you inherited it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And John there.
Mm-hmm.
You know somebody
he's here.
from She.
Do you know someone from She, John?
Yeah, I used to work there a few years ago.
You used to work at She?
I was there for 3
Yeah,
years.
he was the one that invented. Didn't you invent Psychedelic Days?
Yeah, Psychedelic Sunday.
He invented Psychedelic Sunday. That's his claim to fame.
Huh?
He invented the Psychedelic Sunday.
Oh.
Okay. Are you okay? How's your? How come you're up so early this morning?
I always get up early to listen.
Always to listen to us do whatever we're doing here.
I told you, I really like your voice.
So you have you've gone against the formula. You know, all we tried today, everyone said it's correct, but you seem to be an exception for some reason.
I don't know. I have to send a bra to you to prove it, but.
Well.
Oh, and.
Gosh.
There's somebody that listens to your show.
Uh-huh.
From another station.
Right.
And can I say good morning?
Sure.
Okay, I promise I won't say anything wrong.
Okay.
And tell me if I get out of line.
Go ahead.
Okay. Good morning. This is the chocolate syrup lady coming through you live through the airwaves. Yes, it's time to get up. Here, allow me to pull the covers off. Ooh, looks like you're already up. Well, let us go and take a shower. Not yet. Well, just remember, when you turn on Zeta 4, you're turning me on also.
Not bad.
Not bad for this hour of the morning at all. Okay, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be all right. Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
So you were at She for 3 years, huh?
Yeah, like 79 to 82.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, who was the PD then?
First Neil Mursky and then Foxo, Sonny Fox.
Sonny Fox?
Yeah.
You mean the guy who tried to? Is Sonny Fox? He's the guy who's I heard him? That is Sonny Fox?
He's a nice guy, though, actually. He's, I mean, he won't take your calls, but he's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, he's been here, and I've met Sonny. He was on one of the AM shows we did over the summer. He's a real nice guy. In fact, he introduced me to the greatest chips I've ever had in my entire life. Now, I'm not a chips guy, per se. You know, I'm not really into chips, but Sonny had these Hawaiian kettle chips that were incredible. Did he used to eat those back in the old days? Boy, they were.
No, he spent most of his time at the Saddle up down the street there on Davie Road.
Yeah. That fits in with all the stories I've heard about Sonny. Okay. 6:47, we're going to have to take a break in a second, but before we do, we were sort of on this Elvis thing, and we have our Christmas message from Elvis first.
And now, here with a special Christmas message, the immortal Elvis.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. This here is the King. I know I haven't been around much for a while, but I want y'all to know that up here in rock and roll heaven, I'll be thinking of you this Christmas. I'd like to give y'all a special Christmas message. A message of peace. Like, how about a little piece of that pie going by? Thank you. Thank you very much. Like I was saying, Christmas is a time of hope, a time of joy, a time for loving. And I sure would love a big slice of that pizza you got there. Thank you. Thank you very much. What is that? Oh, yeah, Christmas. Now, Christmas to me means family. And family means friends. And friends means getting together. And getting together means eating. Oh, pass me that drumstick, would you please? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And I just want to say to you right now, you know, I may be a big star, maybe too big. But ain't nobody so big you can't reach out a helping hand. A hand. Would you hand me a helping of those mashed potatoes over there, would you please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, like I was saying, ain't nobody so big you can't stoop to help a friend in need over the holiday season. Now, speaking of season, you want to pass me that salt sugar when you get the chance? Thank you. Yeah, just unscrew the cover. That's right. Thank you. Thank you very much. So this Christmas, why don't y'all take a tip from old Elvis? No, leave those steak tips right where they are. You know what I mean? No, I appreciate it. Thank you. I want you to remember, we're all part of God's great big family. And you know God made man into his own image. And look in the mirror, I'd have to say God must be a big, big son of a gun. You know what I mean? I think you do. But I especially want y'all to remember this one last thing. When you're all at home this Christmas, stringing that popcorn up on the tree, save a big, big bowl for the king. Extra butter, know what I mean? I think you do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good morning. It's 6:49. I'm Dave Caprita, and here's what's happening. I'd like to get my own jingle. Is that possible to do?
Your own jingle?
I mean, for this week, maybe change the D to something a little more to my liking. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, in a few minutes, I'm going to look for something.
Okay, we have all that on compact disc.
Okay.
Compact disc.
Or even like a sound effect, maybe.
Sure.
Like, you know, a bombing raid or something. Police, fire, and emergency volunteers in 6 states have been sent on wild goose chases over the past couple of weeks after receiving false reports of medical helicopter crashes. The reports have been received in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, Oklahoma, Maryland, and New Jersey. And the prankster seems to know a lot about the operations of pilots or flight medics. The FAA is handling the investigation. A spokesman says anyone convicted of interfering with the air safety system can get up to 99 years in jail. A Miami school teacher scaled a 145-foot telephone tower and declared he would not come down unless the city gave him $8 million for the poor. Police say they spent 4 hours trying to talk Norris Barker, a former U.S. Army officer, into descending. But Barker responded by demanding a press conference in the sky. SWAT teams finally removed him from the tower. Police thanked camera crews who showed up, though the news representatives say they didn't even turn on their equipment.
Yeah.
Now here's this guy in jail. What do you think he hears this on the air and knows that he was duped like that?
You know, why does that remind me of the episode where Beaver was in the giant coffee cup up on the billboard? Remember that episode? You don't remember that classic Leave It to Beaver episode? This is sort of the way the teacher would look to me, you know.
You know, actually, I thought the fake medical helicopter crashes kind of reminded me of Beaver in a coffee cup.
I don't know why.
It's down to the final week before Christmas, and retailers are looking for help from Santa to boost holiday sales. A spokesman for Kmart, the nation's third largest retailer, says he expects the season to be satisfactory and not as depressed as people had anticipated several weeks ago. Sales had flattened after an encouraging Thanksgiving weekend boom.
Really?
Well, for people like me that do their shopping 24 hours before Christmas, they probably got.
Well, I did mine over the weekend, Dave, and
everybody did.
It's real busy out there. I don't know what they're worrying about.
I'm waiting for a couple of days.
Yeah, I got mine done. I'm real happy.
Well, if you're planning on doing some shopping today or this week, it's going to be pretty mild. Partly cloudy and mild today with a high of 80. Low tonight, 69. Increasing cloudiness tomorrow with a high of 82. The outlook for Christmas should be partly cloudy and mild later on in the week. Currently, it is 73 at 6:52.